If you're looking to get yourself some brand new games, Xbox Live membership or more, you can check out g2a.com. Link is in the description below. Using that link helps out the channel, and you can also use the code JAY for 3% off your first purchase. Hey there guys, how's it going? And thanks for joining me on another episode of Ark Survival Evolved on the PS4 Pro, obviously right here on the center map, playing official servers. Today's video, we've got a few things to do. We're not going to be doing any raiding tonight, but today even we might do a little bit of PvP, but really today's focus isn't crazy raids. We've had 2 or 3 crazy videos in a row where we've done nothing but raiding, and as I'm sure you guys know, you just can't raid and raid and raid. Eventually you've got to replenish, you've got to work on your own base, you've got to make sure that you're prepared for the next time. Ark is a game where it's just not all about attack. You also have to worry about your defense and planning and management of the base, and I know a lot of you guys want to see how I do that and all the kinds of things that I do to make the most of my time while I'm playing, so that you guys can do so also, because it's a very harsh world out there on Ark. You've got to really try and fortify as much as you can when you're playing. So I'm going to show you around the base. I'm going to show you some of the new things that we've got some new tames as well, and then we are going to go out and about, maybe do a little bit of drop hunting. I've actually got to level 80 now, which is pretty cool, so I can do some deep sea loot drops. I'll be doing that probably tomorrow. I'm not really prepped for it at the moment, although we are working our way towards that. So here is the base. Obviously you've probably seen the base before. We've managed to find this awesome kind of ice building that is pretty new to the center. This was actually in a recent update, and it's worked out really well for us. We've tested the damage, and it's not 6 times damage like a cave would be. We're a little bit worried about that, but it's not. So we've got a layer of stone behemoth gates here. Then behind this, we've obviously got some pretty fearsome looking plant species. We've also got a turret tower with quite a few turrets on there and a hell of a lot of bullets in there. And then this is just like the second line of defense people need to get through if they're going to get towards the next area. I've also got some other turret towers around that are protecting this area. I think we've got one in the corner here somewhere. I thought we had one in the corner there. I'm pretty sure there is. I think it might be hidden actually, but I swear we put one down the corner over there. But either way, then we've got that layer. Now you might be wondering, now why do we have the metal behemoth gates here and not that further out? Well, obviously we haven't got them further out because they cost a lot more, metal behemoth gates, so we haven't done that yet. And metal behemoth gates, they're okay, they're not super great. I mean, still 7 or so RPGs and they go down. So they are better than stone, obviously, because stone is just 1 RPG. And then we have a stone one here, and you might be wondering why we've got a stone here. The reason for that is the metal behemoth goat won't actually go here. The gate frame will go here, but it won't let you put the gate in, so having to go stone there, we might layer up with a bit more stone. Again, the plant species and so on, we've had to put these taps here because the rain doesn't actually get to here, so we have to irrigate them using that. Oh, here's the other turret here. Got another nice turret here on a fence foundation as well, so you can't really get underneath it. Super useful there. And then let's head into the base. Let's show you what's different. Let's show you what's new. I'm pretty sure we had these turret towers before. So the idea of this base is, I feel like Rexes are probably going to be one of the best forms of defense. As you can see, no one can come from above from this base. It's just absolutely impossible. I mean, they can go to the ceiling there, but they can't really come from above. So it's all going to be ground style stuff. So obviously 2 big dinos that are going to help you defend are going to be Rexes and potentially Gigas. But the things with Gigas, they are super huge. They've been nerfed to the point where they're about as good as a high level Rex, and obviously they can rage as well. A couple of rockets against them, they'll rage, they'll eat you, they'll eat your own tame. So what we're going to do is we're going to fortify with T-Rexes, and then we're going to have some more utility dinos at the back. So here we've got 2 of our best Rexes here. This one on the right hand side is actually a brand new female. This tamed out at 10k health, so it's not actually right up there with the most health out of any of our dinos so far, but it's looking alright. 17k health, and these Rexes here are just for base defense, so we're going all health with these things, so that if anyone comes in with Gigas or any of their own tames, they should be able to tank for a long time before dealing with everything. Obviously we've got our turrets all around the place. We're going to have some more turrets up on the side here soon. We made this nice little ramp here, which means we can actually easily get our dinos instead
instead of squeezing them down this bit down the side, which wasn't great, we can easily bring them up here, round the side. Here are our bears. We use these bears all the time. Not only are they great for gathering berries, also great for gathering fiber. They've got loads of weight. Let's have a little look. I mean, this one's got 1k weight, and it's a bit of a beast gathering hide. This one's got 1.5k weight. So we use those whenever we want to go gather a load of wood, stone, or anything like that. Around the back here, still a pretty similar setup, although there are a few new inclusions. I think Gigantopithecus was here before. Let's see how he's doing. I might pump a little bit of health in him. This is more of just for fun, this dino, because he's not actually that useful, but they're quite rare to get these because they take so long to tame, so we thought we would have one for a bit of fun. We've got a little army of Quetzals, not Quetzals even, I wish we had an army of Quetzals. We've got an army of Argents, all of which have their different purposes. So Quetztavish here, this is an Argy that we've got just for farming. So you can see it's got over 1,000 weight, 120 movement speed, so it's not too slow, and also some pretty good other stats as well there. So this one is a great farming dino, and then we've got another one which is called Quetztavish again here. This is a lower level one, but this one's got, again, great weight. I'm going to pump the movement speed a little bit in this one because it is a little bit annoying. That's one of the things about using an Argent for farming. They can be great because you can get them up to 1k weight, which is about the same as a lowish level Quetz. But also they are quite slow. And then we've got some other Argents. Batmobile, this is actually one of my Argents that I've barely used. I was going to turn this into a tank. You can see we've got it up to nearly 6k health there, 150 movement speed, which is really the ideal kind of, or should I say even the minimum kind of movement speed you want in your RG if you're going to be using it for like PvPing or scouting or taking to raids, that kind of stuff. Obviously, we've got the Scorpions here, still giving us some eggs so we can get the great T-Rexes. This Procoptodon's been super useful. Use this just a bit like the bear, really. It's got great weight. Here you can see over 1,000 weight. This thing's got over 5k health as well. I mean, obviously, oh my god, look at that animation. I haven't seen that before. That's awesome. But yeah, this thing's not really used in combat, but it's a great farming dino, so really useful. We've got our nice direwolf here, which we use to get our organic polymer and our hide. Very effective at doing so. Probably going to pump a little bit of stamina in that because that's quite useful when you're going around. Hey, you've got a pretty cool animation as well. We've got our Belzebufo, which we're using at the moment to get our pearls from a nearby lake. We don't actually use it for cementing paste because there's so many dams in the center that you don't really need a frog for cementing paste. You can actually just use this to go gather your pearls and stuff. And we're going to use this to hopefully soon help us get a nice underwater dino. Oh, did we go past the Sarco? We've also got a really fast Sarco around here somewhere. I think he was on the outside. We're going to be using the really fast Sarco. Let's see if was he over here? To help us get the underwater drops. Now, Sarcos are great for getting underwater drops because, first of all, they don't run out of stamina. And second of all, you can make them super fast. So, oh, he's out here, actually. Let's go say hello to our Sarco. This was just a mid-level Sarco. I think it was level 60. But we've leveled it quite a lot by making some rafts and having someone saddled on it while someone makes rafts. And here you can see, let's have a look at the movement speed now, is up to 288%, and that is going to go up again. Let's see what this thing's animation is. Pretty scary, not quite as dramatic, but yeah, this is nearly a 300% movement speed Sarco, which is going to mean basically when we're down in the depths of the ocean and the sea, we're going to be trying to avoid all of those Moses and Plesios and everything and just getting to those drops. So hopefully that will work out okay. So anyway, back to the base here. Now, the plan is to fortify this even more. I'd quite like to get some turrets up on the sides here. Just a few more turrets, just, you know, because lots and lots of turrets are quite annoying. And let's get to the back here. We've got our plant species nicely spaced out. We've got a little army of pteranodons. If you watched yesterday's video, you know that we lost quite a few decent pteranodons. But obviously, it's not really much of an issue because it is quite easy to tame new pteranodons. But taming the pteranodons isn't really the problem. It's just putting the levels in them that could take a while. So I think Iverson here is my new pteranodon. Yeah, this is my newest one. It's got nearly 2k health, 3k stam. I think I'm going to pump that health to see if we can get it near 2k. And then I'll probably do movement speed after that. My last pteranodon had 180% 100% movement speed, and now I'm on this one, I can really tell the difference. Pudding is actually one of the best Pteranodons we've got. Look at this. It's 2.6k health, 3k stam. Also, it's got good movement speed and good melee. Personally, I'm not really a fan of leveling melee because I feel like you can only level it a little bit now. After the nerf that was about 6 months ago, you can't really level it to where it used to be. So obviously we keep our eggs and stuff in here. We've got some nice eggs for taming, plenty of Rex eggs in there. The plan is to get ourselves a really good battle Quetzal quite soon. Our Quetzal at the moment is more of a utility Quetzal. We barely use it. It's just used for picking up dinos that can't be picked up with the Quetzals, really. Can't be picked up with the Argents even. Where is the Quetzal? I'm not even sure. I think someone said to me they're keeping it by the... I don't know, but evil. Oh, there it is. It's up there. So we've got our Killer Croc. Killer Croc is an absolute beast of a Spino. However, even though he is a beast, I found him pretty useless, really. Spinos are good on the center, but we don't really live near to the ocean and near to the sea where they would be super useful. And this one doesn't have that much movement speed, so they're super fun. And as you can see, they look awesome. I mean, it really suits this kind of ice theme, that Killer Croc, but not that useful. This is more for show, really, rather than anything, but I still like Killer Croc. He's still a beast in my eyes. So up here we've got our Quetzal. Again, we don't have an amazing Quetzal yet. This is just I think this was like level 15 or something. We've just leveled it to the point where it's got a bit of movement speed, enough health to not get absolutely smeeshed. We haven't even leveled weight, so we've been farming with the Quetzals. Then we've got our 2 carbon enemies here. These ones aren't mate boosted. We're still looking for a good female carbon enemy so that we can start breeding them, but these ones are doing pretty good. This one's got 18.8k health, and the other one here is don't know if I can access that. This is going to be kind of awkward. I don't really want to move. Oh, there we go. The other one is on 16. So pretty good health for turtles. Not the best I've ever seen, but that is pretty good. And if you don't know why we level health on turtles, we can use them to help us drain auto turrets if we need to. Like I've said in previous videos, draining the auto turrets is always the last option. You should always look to cheese it, as I like to say, which is always just try and get rid of the generator or without having to drain all the turrets or something like that. But either way, it is what it is. So back here, we've got another good Rexy back here. I think one of these is a good Rexy. Let's have a look. Is it this one? Have a check. This one, yeah, 21k health. So this is the former best female. I think this has more health than the one out the front, but this one didn't have more health originally. You can see this one's got more XP. So another good health Rex, and the other ones here are just to give us a few eggs. You've got some dodos because we were actually running out of dodo eggs because we got rid of our dodos about a week or so ago because we found that when we got swamp fever they just kept on catching it and then it just kept on spreading it, so it wasn't great. Oh, we've got an oviraptor now as well, which is kill. It's over encumbered there. You can see, just to add a little bit of weight or a health even. Yeah, looking pretty happy about that. And let's put our dodo eggs away. So I think that basically does it for the updates to the base. Let's put these away here. Oh, let me show you what we got from Scorched Earth. Obviously, Colossus went on Scorched Earth last night and got loads of stuff. I'm surprised he managed to get so much stuff, but I'm just... Oh my god, he got a boomerang blueprint as well. Oh my dear, I didn't know he got that. A wind turbine, I don't think we need that. What's this? A mantis saddle, I don't think we're going to need that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take 50 flame arrows out. We'll probably have a little bit of fun with those. Where's this Journeyman crossbow? Kind of needs repairing, but I think it'll be alright, because it's Journeyman, so it'll probably last a while. So can you put the flame arrows in here? Oh, you can. I wasn't even sure if you could. So I want to make myself a boomerang. Obviously great for knocking stuff out and just quite fun to use in general, to be honest. And we've also got a rocket launcher blueprint, an oil jar. Ooh, we've got some silk. And we have got a whip, which is super cool. So for the whip, I need wood, hide, fiber, and silk. We've got the silk here, so let's not take more than we need. I think it was 45 silk, if I'm right. Yep, right, wood, hide, and fiber. Do I have all of that in here? Not much wood. How many wood is it for this? It's actually an apprentice one as well, so it's better than normal. Oh, only 22, so we're good. 45 hide and 114 fiber. So let's have a look how we're doing. Pretty sure we've got a lot of hide. We do. And 45 fiber. Please tell me. Ah, I knew there was no fiber in here. Let's go and check the bears. Sometimes they have some fiber in. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to make these. Hold on. Bentley, you got any fiber for me? You do. Oh, that is amazing. Not enough? No, it's quite a bit of fiber for these. Oh, damn. Still short on fiber. Come on. diaquets. Tell me you've got some fiber for me. Right, I'm going to go and make this. Let's get some fiber. Oh, Rex egg. And then we're going to have a little explore and get up to no good, I guess, with our new flame arrows. Beautiful. So I've got my whip here. This whip is just so great. It's also great for collecting stuff, which is super cool. You can see you can use it to collect berries and whatever. We used to use it to collect a lot of stone as well. It doesn't do much damage to dinos, but it does like stun them sometimes, which can be super useful. And you can whip stuff out of people's hands, of course, which is just absolutely crazy. So let's get on my Pteranodon. Needs a little bit of leveling as well, so we'll take my Pteranodon out and let's see what kind of damage we can do with these flame arrows in the crossbow. Alright, so we're out and about doing a little bit of drop hunting. I do like to check purple drops, and this one's got a ring around it as well, so I think this one could be really good. My stamina's about to give out as well, so I hope there's nothing too scary around here. Let's just drop down. This could be a good one, guys. Purples can sometimes be quite good. Oh, we've got... No, I don't really need that saddle, and it's going to weigh me down. I don't need either of those. That would normally be quite good, actually, but we're fortunate enough to have really good saddle blueprints, so I don't actually need that. Now, I'm hoping that red drop is not too deep in the water, because I can't really get to that, but we've got another purple drop. So let's head over to these. Maybe we'll find some people over here as well that we can test out our flame arrows on, but let's head over there and see. This red drop looks to be in the water, but not really too deep in. Bit of a risky thing to do over here. We're gonna have to check around. Sometimes red drops are actually pretty useless as well. Like, it sounds like a good idea because it's red, but I don't know. It actually seems quite quiet around here. Normally at night time it's a bit more quiet. I don't know if that's actually a legitimate thing. Right, let's see if we can get close to this. Oh, this is gonna be close. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to make sure I've got maximum oxygen. Because this is the main problem. I won't run out of stamina getting this, but I will run out of oxygen. So, right, let's go down. I'm not super fast, really. Should carry around some flippers for just such occasions. I don't think this will be anything great. It could potentially be okay, but we'll see. Ooh, a ramshackle assault rifle. That's pretty good. Pre-made as well, not just the blueprint. So yeah, that actually wasn't too bad at all. So now go back up to the top, just to give you guys, let you guys know, like, if you get caught out a little bit, you should always just get to the top, really, because normally stamina isn't the problem for going these drops. It's obviously your oxygen, so you have to hold the jump button to make yourself rise up to the top so you can get that safely. But damn, pretty good find so far. If I needed that apprentice Pteranodon saddle, that would have been pretty good find as well. But either way, I actually want to find some people. I was hoping there'd be some people around, so let's unless there's another crazy drop over here, let's head... Oh, I know where I'm going to go. I'm going to go to a cave that is over this way and use my fire arrows on the crazy stuff in the cave. Because normally there's a good drop in this cave, actually. So, see if I can find it. And if we can, we will try and get the drop in there. Aha, here we are at the cave entrance. I'm going to get off my Pteranodon, because otherwise it'll just throw me off anyway. Let's get it just here. This is a very dangerous cave. But... it often has good loot in, so we're going to have to be careful not to get knocked out by an Arthropleura or something. Let's see if the drop's here. She's always scary. I can't see... Oh, not a drop over there, is it? It just looks like a pearl shining. Oh, there is a drop there. Oh, right, okay. I do see quite a lot of dangerous stuff here. I should be able to get to that and away before it's a problem if I'm quick. Let's get it. A mammoth saddle? No thanks. Okay, well actually aggro nothing as well, but that goes to show you this is a really, really cool cave that you could actually even build in. We've been thinking about building in here because it's super difficult to get into, as you can see here. Super, super difficult. So I'm going to head out here and I'll give you guys a little indication where this cave is. Because this is a really, really cool one. I don't think I'll be able to get on my bird there, no. So I'll have to make him follow me out. But yeah, normally it's a little bit more dangerous than that. But here you can see it's actually on this west side near the lava that connects to over where we came from. Right, let's make that stop. All right, now finally, let's see if we can actually get a little bit of action now. Let's see if we can actually find some people, test out this flame arrow. They're not going to be happy to see us, I bet. Now, I quite like to go around at night because you can see people's little campfires that are on and stuff, and if they're burning anything, you can see that nice and clear. But it seems really quiet today, even though the server is at max capacity, 70 out of 70 right now. Seems a little bit quiet. I don't know if people like building out in caves or in hidden areas, but yeah, the middle jungle area is not so popular. I mean, and maybe it's our fault 'cause we've been raiding a lot of people, but as soon as I find someone, we will have a go at them. I think this is, I think it's pretty fair that you could say that the center could probably house 100 or 100 plus players. This is 70 out of 70, and can't really find too many people about, but I'm sure they're around. I'll keep looking, and we'll go say hello to some peeps. Now here's an interesting tribe just over in this area. Let's just break these because we can, nice and easy. Let's dehydrate them. But yeah, there's a tribe called Vikings here that we haven't really played about with too much. That might be a potential target. Hopefully they don't watch the video, so they don't really know. But yeah, sometimes you can just fly inside here. Hopefully they don't have too many auto turrets, so I can get back out if I need to. Curiosity killed Jay. Can you just... I know you can just fly in here. I know you can. I've done it before. Come on. In you go. Right, maybe around the other side. Have a little look. Or maybe you can go under. No, they've put the thing there. Right, let's have a little look. Where's the biggest gap here? Aha, right there. Looks good. Right, we're in. Okay, so here you can see, yep, you can get in here. But there's nothing for me to fire at, really. They do have an auto turret back here, I remember. Can't see an auto turret. That's weird. Is that plant species on the floor? Then we've got a thatch foundation up to... I don't know, where is that going? That's kind of weird. But yeah, they've got a full metal base there, as you can see. Definitely one to consider. I was hoping they might have a little tame in here or something so I can try out this flame arrow, but let's head on out of here. There must be some other people around. We got Ark noobs here, been building up quite a lot. Let's see, I might as well just bash some of their water pipes, because why not? Now you see they're obviously noobs because they think that you need water here to supply those crock pots, which actually isn't needed, but it doesn't help that I've just meeshed all that anyway. Let's see what's going on here. It's a little metal base they're trying to build, a little bit of layering going on. Not bad, not bad. Yeah, you can see they've got a bit of honeycombing planned. Not too bad. Seems weird though, they've got this huge dino pen kind of build going on here. I wonder if there's actually dinos in there that I can see, I could maybe shoot at through the thing. Have a little, oh, there's a smithy there. I saw a smithy. I wonder if I could damage it through that hole. I don't know, no one seems to be home. I'm so bored and so alone today. Where is everyone? I'm going to keep searching. Oh, look, they're trying to extra layer it on the outside. That's interesting. Yeah, I'm going to keep searching, guys. We are going to find some people. I desperately want to try out these fire arrows. You know it's going to be super fun if I can hit some people with that. So anyway, the search continues. Well, the only thing I found that I can shoot at is this guy's poor parasaurs, and I just can't bring myself to do it. Who is this guy? What's the tribe called? Tribe of... Oh, it's like a single player. Yeah, I'm not going to kill some single player's parasaurs, but, you know, desperate times, man. I'm tempted. Yeah, let's go to the coast. There's got to be some people on the coast. Oh, I know where there's going to be some people. Right, let's keep searching down here. I'm sure we'll find someone. I just heard a coughing sound as I went past here. Is there a person here with the swamp thieves? We don't like swamp fever around here. Sorry, I just heard someone coughing. See if I can get them to come out. That is definitely a coughing sound. I don't know if they can cough while they're offline. Come on, man. You're the only person I've found. Come out and play. A bit all day session. Actually, it's already damaged. It's already damaged. Oh man, I don't want you swamp fever. Come on, open the door. Do you reckon they're in there? Gotta be in there. Ah, screw you. I don't want you swamp fever anyway. You screep. Right, I'm gonna get out of here. I don't want any swamp fever anyway. That's fine. I'm so desperate to find people though, guys. I'm trying to find people to record having a little bit of fun with some people so you can see what these flame arrows can do, but it's looking super bad at the moment. But I will continue. And try and find peeps. Well, people, I've officially found you today. I have tried my hardest to find people, and I just have not found a single person in a 70-man full server. I have not found a single person on the coast. I haven't found them in the usual spots, knowing that the bases I know. So I guess I'm just going to have to call it today here, guys. But I guess you've got a nice look at the base. It's a little something for today. What's going on over there? A little bit of a fight going on. We probably should get involved. My bird does need some meat. Yeah, so you did get a good look at the base, and we did get some nice drops. That ramshackle assault rifle is quite the one, quite the cheeky one. Let's get us a bit of meat, so we can at least get back to base without our Pteranodon dying. But yeah, no one here today, so I guess what we're going to have to do is we're going to have to go back and plan a raid or something for tomorrow. So at least even if there's no one around, we can do something. But I don't know, guys. I expected there to be loads of people today. There wasn't loads of people. And I'm presuming that a lot of people are building hidden now. We have been pretty aggressive on this server, so I can't blame people for being pretty hidden. But we're going to have to go and do some reconnaissance work. We are going to go and have to investigate and see where all these people are who are being super sneaky right now. But that's going to be it for today's video. Good. Don't forget to smash that like button if you enjoy these videos. Let me know what kind of videos you want to see on days where maybe there's no raid or we can't PvP. Any special types of like farming techniques or something that you're struggling with, things you're struggling to build, make, or gather resources for, or maybe some kinds of tames you want tips on, let me know in the comment section down below and I'll be sure to do that for you in another video. But anyway, I'm going to end this one today. Obviously, you can look forward to lots of crazy stuff with the scorched earth things in the next video, but that's it for now, guys. I'll see you all next time.